Alright, roll initiative. I hate playing these guys. Alright, so let me see if I can find a picture of this guy. Apparently I don't have one.
We win! Yay!
Oh, there's a picture of every person. Well, that's just stupid. It's like one of the main people and there's not a photo of him or anything. Alright, well anyway, it is a spotter man. It is a ghost of a human, and by the garbs you can tell that he's a wizard. Alright, Coco, let's look you up first.
I can move past Mandy, right?
Yeah. He's going to get an attack opportunity on it, but...
Go ahead and take your attack.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Here, just let me pass that right down to you.
Ouch.
Hey, at least I'm stable.
Jeez.
So,
Well, it was fun adventuring with you guys.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about doing will saves every round, or not. You can't lose your wit if you're unconscious.
That's right.
Don't worry, I can.
alright, well,
Smite evil.
disrupt undead or color spray, and hopefully that I daze him or whatever.
Since he's undead, I don't think he can be dazed. Ghosts are generally immune to that mind affecting stuff.
Blinded, knock unconscious.
Immune and dead traits. Huh? I can't remember which ones those are exactly, but
Saving throw is a will save.
one second.
Oh, only living creatures are knocked unconscious. So he could be blinded and stunned.
Immunity to all mind affecting effects.
Including stunning.
Patterns, morales effects, charms, compulsions, phantasms, immune to death effects.
Okay.
Under traits, it says immune to death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning.
Yup.
So he could be blinded.
Sure.
Be right back.
Disrupt. Just disrupt him. That's the best choice.
Or I have shocking grasp. Should I just disrupt him no matter what? Because that's
Disrupt
him every
him.
day. Disrupt him longsword then.
How's your attack so low? Oh, I see. That wasn't your... That
It's
was
him
a touch
every
stab.
day.
Alright, so you do max damage.
Which would be 12. Do I still need to roll?
No, Hold on one second.
He did. I splattered
Mandy,
the splatter
master
man.
killed.
Let's try to instance it real quick.
He then turns into a lich.
Okay, I need for you to roll regular damage like normal.
He doesn't take criticals.
He's incorporeal, which means he's immune to critical hits.
Still took 7. It's not bad.
Okay.
Oof.
Go to it, Crow.
Okay, do we know if this creature is evil, if I can use Smite Evil?
Pretty sure he's evil.
Yeah.
It's undead
Okay.
at least.
So,
Yeah, he's chaotic evil, yeah.
He's not a benevolent ghost.
alright, so, add Charisma bonus to attack roll. To damage to attack rolls. Zero add a charisma bonus. Attack and damage rolls. If it's an outsider, I don't know if it's an outsider, but
Nope, it's an insider.
alright. I'll use Smite Evil.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo!
Oh, wait a second. I know why that's happening. Hold on a second. What's that attack exactly?
What attack did I use?
Oh, what does it attack? Is this AC or what?
Yeah, I think it's just to its AC. Let's see.
Okay, it's actually a 14.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Completely off topic. Apparently there's a Japanese high school baseball game that went 50 innings.
God, that now I would not stick around.
And
Sorry,
the
kid,
pitcher
don't care.
threw the entire game.
Wow.
Oh God.
Well, I'd have to charge through Crow to get the other side of Splatter. Because there's water in the middle. I'm assuming it's shallow enough for Quoth to just lope through.
I need some real quick pause here.
Yep.
Let me kill all of you.
Oh, that just pisses me off. I was putting in the information while we're playing for the guy because it wasn't already in. It deleted it.
Oops.
I guess he died? Oh.
My dog is so vicious, it's so funny.
Just the sight of the duck scared him to death.
Oh well, I'll swing it.
Give him back that 7 damage and we'll commence.
Yep, we're good. And I'm not I don't do magic users, so maybe some help on this one. Apparently he's summoning a monster.
Concentration check, 10 plus damage taken.
So if he did do it, he would take damage, is that what we're saying? You're saying that there's attack opportunity because he's summoning a monster, is that right?
If he starts casting in the area of a sorry, I'm getting the books out. Concentration checks, because his spell will end if he fails a concentration check based on the damage he's taken.
Okay.
So he is being combated. Injured while casting. It's 10 plus damage dealt plus the spell level.
So right now it's probably no idea for him to do it. Well, shit.
And if he's a spell caster, you can assume that he'd have, max levels in concentration plus his int modifier.
Okay, I'm looking at stuff right now.
Otherwise, he loses the spell.
Let's see, he has a knowledge, linguistics. I'm not seeing anything on concentration. I see spellcraft 16. I'm not seeing concentration. He has combat. He has combat casting.
Combat casting gives you a +4 to the check.
So where's his concentration? That's weird. And he has spell mastery, whatever that means.
That's for bonuses to caster level.
All right. I think what he's going to do, just for hell of it, is going to cast Magic Missile, maximized, and it's going to... Hold on a second. Going to move 1 square over his body.
I'm screwed, aren't I?
And he's coming after Rena.
Of course he is.
I'm kind of glad I'm dead.
Wait, that was magic missile?
No, that was his corrupting touch.
Okay, I was going to say so.
Yeah,
Welcome
pretty
to the dark
corrupted.
side there, Mandy.
So
For
what do I
those-
need to do?
For those conscious, just pass it. It'll do all max save for death or dying, whatever.
And nope.
You're leaking a little bit.
Those who are conscious right now, roll will saves. Okay, all of you guys pass. So you see another letter of your name put on the wall, or the duck would be maybe like a bit of his bill, and but it doesn't affect you. And Cupca's body starts twitching his sword around, apparently.
I
Crow has
guess...
put Kafka out of his misery.
One of those crossbows went off and just kind of pushed him. All right, go ahead.
Thanks, Crow.
I think since the Splatterman is on top of Kefka, that was meant for the Splatterman.
Should I roll on Cupca or should I roll in the box?
Roll in the box.
Yeah, box.
No point accidentally killing him.
Okay, so you did 13.
Yep.
All right. Are you able to move away, or what are you going to do?
Can you 5 foot out?
Well, the only way he could go 5 foot out is down into that hole.
No, diagonal.
Quest.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. Jump in!
Pass the turn. Pass it.
he turned to a ghost and he's like going through the wall.
Get him! Woohoo!
Remember, crits don't work, yet still roll regular damage.
Still hit him.
Angry Splatterman.
Bye-bye, duck.
What?
Yeah!
Whack, whack. Whack, whack.
He's saying suck a duck.
Man, he's gonna die.
Alright, so
Why do I
guys,
have a -9 for stabilization?
It's the amount of damage that you've taken.
Oh shit.
I know what I'm gonna try to do, which is shove one of those potions down her gullet.
okay, I'll assign you guys to roll will saves again. Crow, you have failed, so your will goes down 2 again.
But he hit the Spider-Man for 10.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I can't roll on him because he's hovering over Cupca.
Alright, you
Oh,
destroyed
what's
him.
left of him.
Alright, Spider-Man is dead. You have one person that's stable. You have that person that's dying.
Can I shove my potion of cure moderate wounds down her throat?
Yeah.
Glug glug, lady. How
So
much
what
is
does that
that?
do?
Let me see also.
And would I start at 0 or would I go up from what I'm wounded?
You go up from what you're at.
It's a 2d8.
2d8. You're not dead, though.
You can take her potion out and give it to her as well, I guess.
So I'm at 19 right now. -19.
Did you say negative 19?
Or
You're
no,
not negative 19.
I have
You're at 19. You're at negative 4.
-4. I was reading it
Take
wrong.
her other one, chuck it down her throat.
Jeez. Negative 9, you'd be dead.
Only thing you got left is my wand, but
I thought you used that.
Exactly. Alright, so now I guess I have to worry about, yeah, Cupca's kind of laying there. I mean, if you want to leave him, it's up to you.
I do have a potion on me.
Crow's like, I'll take that.
It must have broken while you were unconscious.
Okay, okay, go ahead and roll 2d8s.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Jeez. I would hope so. There we go.
Can we go back to town now?
By the way, that was 2400 XP split by 4.
So it's 600 apiece.
Why would they put a wizard in such a confined area? That was really dumb. Do you guys want to look around the room or no?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what was the total XP we have?
5332. We're level 3.
Whoop whoop.
Okay. Apparently, in the corner of the room is a stack of belongings that hadn't had a chance to be stored away.
Any healing potions?
That's what you find.
I would
Ooh,
like to replace Quouth's beak with a mithril dagger.
Can I have the long sword? Or I can roll over it with a crow.
Yeah, let's be fair. Jeez.
And Mandy wins. Crow
Yeah,
roll it, but it's a foregone conclusion.
Anyone who wants it can roll. Oh.
Oh, plus
Plus
100.
100? That's called cheating.
50-50 chance now. Roll it, mans.
Mandy may have it
I
fair
rolled
and
a
square.
19, but it didn't get on the paper.
So did Crow.
You roll a 19. Oh.
No, I dropped it, but I didn't drop it up top.
No, it came up.
Yeah, you got a 3.
No, I'm saying when I dropped it where you type, and it was on 19. It was my second 19.
Well, that's your problem.
No, I mean you got a 19, so I mean I think you got it.
No, Crow, you rolled a 19 as well.
On
It's
mine
okay.
it's showing I have a 10.
Yeah.
No,
one
no, 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 no.
beforehand.
Oh, okay, I see.
Nobody could see that 19. So
You want
you
to just
can
redo
have
it?
the long sword.
Or just redo the last round of rolling?
What
Yes.
did you take the stupid thing?
Yes, redo it.
Crow wins!
Sorry. I feel bad. I feel like I should just like
Don't feel bad. You're crushing people.
Cupca, did you want to
raise.
try for it or no?
No, but I want the ring. I'll roll for it.
Want the ring? Yeah. Do you
sorry,
want the ring?
Mandy. So what is
He's
it? What is it?
like, he's like, I'm gonna get something out of this. It's like Hasselhoff got it.
No, Hasselhoff and Cupcake rolled the same thing. Oh, never mind.
Nope, Cupcake
Which is
got
funny.
it.
I pulled a Mandy and dropped a 20.
I really was going to take a picture of it.
You got to keep it on the table. Let's put it that way.
I know,
Doesn't
that's
count
what I
if
was
it's in your
thinking.
hands.
All right, so if you've got an item, you cannot try for any more. We have the Mithril Dagger left.
I have no need on that.
Neither do I. It will
Seriously?
go. It will hit a wall. I have like no dexterity.
You could stab something with it.
Yeah, you can use your strength and everything with it.
I guess if I ever drop my longsword,
Or just throw it in the community pot for gold.
I'll take the dagger.
Let's put it this way. If you take the dagger, you can probably sell it because it's yours and spend that money on getting a better weapon.
Do you have something that I can just drag and drop into my inventory?
I'll make some real quick. So what does a King Longsword do? Have a wider crit range?
Good question. I'm
Double
not
range
sure.
on, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. So it's a 17 to 20 on crits.
Oh, okay.
That was hilarious.
Doubles threat. I never really wanted the ring. I was just rolling for fun. I wanted to feel like I was doing something.
So I think this
Okay,
would be a
moving
good
on.
time to grab the rest of the crap in that little cubby hole and then go back to town and heal up.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're all barely hurt at this point. We can finish out.
Yeah, I only
I'm
have
sure we
5
faced
hit
the most
points.
dangerous stuff.
If I die again, I get your ring of protection.
The one I don't have? Okay.
Oh, never mind. I forgot you did roll a 3.
Had to roll like normal eventually.
So sell the crap, get better stuff, level up, or continue on our adventure of death.
Not saying I'm pushing towards ending this, but if we can do the quick edition of it.
Yeah, hold on a second.
And another Splatterman appeals!
I like how she said that too. Appeals.
Well, I'll tell you what, the next room is actually just a trash fight. So you can probably just toss that one if you want.
So are you saying that
Oh,
person
you
has
guys could
62 hit
squash these
points too?
guys. You guys can squash them too.
Like the hands?
They're pretty easy, I think.
We'll just count them
And
as
we all
killed.
die. Yeah, we'll just get the XP and go home.
Okay, so you get the you get the 200 XP from 'em
Each or split?
each. Ectoplasmic humans.
They sound like fun.
They sound like free easy treasure.
Yeah, there's no treasure in there.
That's fine. Okay then. So we cleared everything out. Everything's cleared here.
Grab the rest of the loot and head on back to town to sell it and grab.
Party like rock stars.
We should probably save one of the studded leather armors and other masterwork weapons for our witch that'll come next week or whatever.
Does the witch use a sword?
I don't know.
I can check.
Well, yeah, let's just liquidate all of it as party loot, and then we can just liquefy part in the gold. And buy what he wants.
Well, that works too, I guess.
I think he's naked. I don't see any clothes or anything on him.
Perfect.
Looks like all he has is a backpack and a pouch.
Well, we know what he's using the pouch for.
Banana hammock!
I'm trying to figure out how he has an AC of 12 if he's not wearing anything.
Dexterity.
Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty funny. Did you want to go see Verosnia or whatever her name is before you leave?
Yeah, sure. Cute. You know, for being a ghost.
Oh, jeez.
She's a little cold, though.
So she seems surprised that you're still alive, but she senses that the ghost, the main evil ones, are dead. Did you guys hear me or no?
No.
Yeah. What?
I said she sensed that the evil ones are dead, but she's actually surprised that all of you are alive.
Yes,
The evil
we
ones
are
are dead?
alive. And we have splattered the Splatter Man.
Did you find my husband?
Somewhat.
He
I'm
was the,
gonna hand her the sheriff's badge or the warden's badge.
I thought you were going to say I'm going to hand her the hand.
Does this feel familiar to you?
As soon as you place it into her hand, you start noticing that she starts growing a lighter, brighter blue. And it's the symbolism of passing on the power to control the prison onto her. And she squeezes in her hand and closes her eyes, and she seems to be focusing. All of a sudden, all over the entire building starts to glow. Every nook and cranny of it just starts glowing blue, almost gets to the point where it's blinding. And then it stops. And she says that by bringing that to her, it's gave her the ability to purge the entire prison of all the inhabitants that are undead and ghosts. She thanks you and then starts slowly disappearing away with a smile on her face.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. Dude, that was sweet.
All right. So you guys have succeeded in your mission, and you have properly looted the place.
Awesome. Well, I guess now's a good time to reclaim our reputation, if that's possible.
For some of us, that'll never be a possibility.
All right. So you head back to town, and also, I go ahead and what do you want to do when you get to town?
Go sell some loot. We've
Maybe
got...
we should talk to the professor's daughter.
Okay.
Possibly. Just the thought. Maybe to let her know what's going on. Or the councilman, whatnot.
Well, if you want to, you can actually probably go to the city square. You see some people talking along with some of the council members. Of course, it probably would be in the building where they have council meetings, but since it burned down, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say let's go there then.
Kendra Loymore is there with them, along with the majority of the council members, along with other people, and they're talking about what happened. Apparently, while you were there, another letter showed up on the building, the structure there that I spoke to earlier, and they found out who was doing it. Apparently, or after he wrote it, you killed the Spider-Man, and he came out of the spell that he was under. He was being controlled, and it was that guy that was leading that mob of people at the graveyard.
He was being possessed.
He was, yeah.
I think he owes us an apology.
Well, I mean, he feels
Appears
bad,
this-
but he doesn't remember any of it either. So,
No, I'm just teasing.
We may need to kill him to make sure that the evil doesn't live on.
I'm a horrible shaver. Can you imagine if someone like that came up to you and that's your barber?
What, with the pool of blood underneath him and everything?
Well, that's my barber, Sweeney.
Time for a trip. No way. But he's back to normal now. Apparently, he was slaying animals and using their blood.
Well, that's good to know. Wait. I better check on Quouth.
he
Sorry, what
looks
did I
at you like,
miss?
what?
I guess we can let the councilman know, exactly what we did and what happened with the ghost of that woman when we gave her the warden's badge.
Let's just say that you gave him the whole story about
Okay.
finding him and everything, and now they know that some more details of what actually happened. And they seem to trust you that the place has been purged, that the place is no longer evil, and you hope that as time goes by, the idea of the place of being haunted will kind of subside, and people will be able to move on and feel less stressed about having something like that right next to their town. So, one of the council members asked to leave for just a minute after whispering with a few of them, and about 10 minutes later he comes back with a pouch, and he hands all of you 500 gold pieces.
What?
Yeah.
As a group, not individually.
So 125 apiece.
Yeah. Is that right? That doesn't sound right.
Seems legit to me.
But the thing is, there's actually 5 of you. One's not here.
Well, if he didn't decide to sleep in today.
Well, let's say everyone gets 100.
So you can add it to his.
Yeah, I probably should. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So you guys have properly saved the day. Kendra Loymore invites you back to her house so you can get some much needed rest. And she said to go ahead and relax. She'll get food and make sure food is made for everyone, and you can recoup, and then you can decide when you want to leave, because the only problem left now is getting the books back to the college.
The other thing that I want to do is to lead a group of people to take out the prisoners who died in their cells to give them proper burials. So I'll take some time afterwards to lead a group of people to do that.
Okay, yeah, probably the best thing to do is in the, arrange it so that in the morning, because it's getting close to evening now. It's nighttime basically.
Oh yeah, I don't even mean necessarily the next day. I just mean in general.
And then they'll also pass along information so that the graves can just go ahead and start being dug up. Start making space and everything for them. So.
Okay, cool.
Most likely in the next few days, they'll probably have a pretty big service.
So did I miss any experience stuff? Because I had an emergency.
No experience. We were just talking about the person they found out that was doing it was Gibbs, the guy who was stirring up trouble in the cemetery in the beginning of the quest.
Gotcha.
He is being possessed by the Splatter Man and forced to kill pretty much like people's pets, cats, things like that, and use their blood to write the letters.
Okay.
And he actually turned himself in, by the way, guys. Don't get too pissed at him. He came to right when he killed the Splatter Man. He was actually at the wall writing in blood with a cat that he slit open.
Why can I see him holding a headless cat, just rubbing it against the wall like a giant marker?
All right, well, you guys have successfully beat the quest, and only 2 of you almost died in that last fight. That thing hits hard. I mean, one shot kill almost.
66,
seriously.
bit rough.
All right, so we can go ahead and if you want to, just next session, we can dive into the next part and see what happens. So.
That sounds good.
I will say, if anyone does want to take a spin as being a DM, I've only vaguely read the next part. I haven't entered it in or anything or done anything, honestly with that. I have 2 weeks to work it out. But if someone else wants to DM for a little bit, that's totally fine as well.
Actually, for me, just with the baby coming and the other responsibilities that I have, I'll probably have to step down for now. But hopefully in a couple months, if everything's still going, or if we trying to start up something new, maybe even with the new D&D next or whatever, I'll probably be able to join back in. But just for now, I have a feeling that most of my free time is going to be otherwise occupied.
Oh no, I understand. With having a kid and everything, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be just a little busy.
And when you're not busy, you're going to try to get sleep probably. So.
Yeah, I mean we with our first 2, we got them. I guess it was the pediatrician that we had some really good advice on the feeding schedule, and we were actually able to have both of the girls sleeping through the night at probably 3 or 4 weeks, maybe less than that. It was
That's
whatever it was.
awesome.
It was just absurdly quick.
Crack.
So hopefully, if we can
Little
do
bit
that
of
again,
bourbon
we'll
in the
be.
milk.
Wait, what?
A little bit of bourbon in the milk.
It had something to do with the amount of hours between feeding. That a lot of women do 2 hours or something, but there's actually after the first week or 2 weeks, you can actually extend that a little bit further to like 3 hours and then 4 hours, and it's slow. You kind of slowly, move that time frame up until they're sleeping through the night. So it could have been luck. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe this one's not gonna be that easy, but we'll see.
My sister had colic, and I'm sure my parents would not wish that on anybody.
Oh,
I was actually an accident because if my dad said,
Surprise!
yeah, my dad said that if he would have had me first, they would have planned for a second child, but after my sister, they didn't.
and you know what's funny? Well, we said that if we would have had our second daughter first, we probably wouldn't have had another one. But because our first daughter everything was so smooth from just the pregnancy, the birth, the feeding, everything. Because it went so smooth, we were like, oh, this is a piece of cake. And then the second one came, it was totally different.
Yeah, I think
Much
from
different.
what my dad said, I slept the first night through.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Did you
Yeah,
see
Or
my
maybe
that's
just
roll,
him. I
Will?
slept all night.
What about your roll?
Did you see my 7 that I rolled for hit points?
Yeah. Is that for healing?
I just rolled a 4.
No, that's for level up.
Oh, got it.
So that's for hit points for rolling up. I can do that. I like the 8.
So it looks like no one's taking the average. Like, no, we'll take the roll.
We didn't even think about it, to be honest with you.
I've been rolling so good every time. I've been like, meh, no problem.
Well, the thing is, everyone hit either average or above anyway, so they're doing pretty good.
I'm maxed.
And you
It's the first
needed
time
it.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm
So
up
does
to
every-
26.
Do all your classes get a D8 for your hit points per level?
I don't know.
She doesn't even know what she used.
I do now.
What are you?
Let me go look that up.
Vegas.
Megas?
Let's really hope that's a D8.
What book is the Megas in?
The spell thingy.
It's a D8.
You're good.
Woo!
I am thinking I might change over to a rogue, though. I don't know. I'm not feeling it with this guy.
Not even with your duck.
Even with my duck. My duck's a BA, but I'm just not feeling it with the duck.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, if you want to switch out, that's your choice. Yeah.
all right, fellas. I am going to call it a night. It's been a pleasure. And, obviously post any updates in the Facebook group so I can keep up. And like I said, hopefully once the dust settles, I'll be able to rejoin or see what we're doing from there.
Yep. Sounds good.
I'll look into
Absolutely.
the different classes and see. So what do we have? A Magus, which is what? What is a Magus anyway?
Like a sellsword.
A spell sword.
You gotta say, not a sellsword. That's not right.
I missed a letter. It's okay. I'm really
What else
tired.
do we have?
I got
That's a big difference.
a war priest.
Okay.
What you guys need is a bard.
Ooh, I could do a bard. Oh, I could do a bard. I could do a bard.
So many people cannot play bards, and it's bad.
Alright,
User
guys.
disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll see you all in 2 weeks.
All right, sounds good. Oh yeah, Ray. The reason I was mentioning about other people DMing is I don't know if you were wanting to take control of it or not. I don't know if that's a role that you like, or do you like being the player?
User joined your channel.
My bad.
For this one, I wouldn't mind. I'd rather play.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
However, I've got several modules that I can DM to give you a break for a while.
Who's in our chat group? So, Mandy, John, what do you want to do? You guys want to continue doing this, or you want to let Ray DM?
We could probably do that until Ruben can come back.
That'd be good.
Yeah, because
There you go. It's not a bad idea.
I figure you're gonna have some time entering the module anyway.
Yeah, let's see. In 2 weeks, entering the module, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how much per day I would have to work on it. I don't know. You know how it is, yeah.
Oh God, yes I do.
So, what level do you need us to be making, Ray? Just level 1s again, or?
Oh, you could do any level if you want to jump up to like 6 or 8 or something.
Yeah, tell you
Or
what.
1, either's fine.
Let me take a look at what I got ready, and I'll post something on the Facebook group.
Okay.
We need to let other John know, I guess.
And set the rules and let us know what we got to do as far as making them, whether it's, you know, beg you to get online or get Will to come online to look with you or something like that, so we can make these guys quickly.
Not a problem.
All right, sounds good.
All right, you all have a great evening.
All right. Yep.
Happy Labor Day. Talk
Same to
y'all
you.
later.
Memorial Labor. Gotcha.
Disconnected.